And now, your first alert weather.
So over the past couple of days, we've had unsettled conditions delivering occasional showers, some colder temperatures, and of course, those pesky gusty winds. Now, you've noticed outside, we do have some wind at the moment, but we are expecting to warm things up as we head through the rest of this week on into the weekend, and we're pulling in some high pressure. We still got some low clouds and some light rain and snow still falling over Teton Pass from that low cloud cover. And down in the valley in Jackson at the airport, we're at 48 degrees with some mostly cloudy conditions. Later tonight, we still have a risk for pockets of light rain and snow there in Jackson Hole and areas around the Tetons, especially as you go north of Jackson through the national parks. We're not seeing anything right now on First Alert Viper radar. In fact, it's really dry across Idaho Falls and through Pocatello and the rest of the Snake River Plain. Just a lot of wind as we lose low pressure and we work in some high pressure. We're at 59 degrees, winds out of the southwest at 16 miles per hour. And then we switch it over to the Pocatello Farm Bureau Skycam. We're at 59 degrees. Let's go over to First Alert Viper radar. Again, we're not seeing anything up on Teton Pass. It's so light right now, and the same conditions there showing up in western Wyoming valleys for Jackson, areas through Star Valley. But we are expecting to dry things out as high pressure continues to build in from the Pacific Northwest, and we keep low pressure to the east. This has been the culprit of stormy weather for the past couple of days with rain showers and those gusty winds. Still some clouds tonight coming out of Montana, and that's coming out with those upper level winds from the north. But we are expecting to push back on the cooler weather, and by tomorrow and by Friday, we're moving that jet stream back into British Columbia and Alberta, and as a result, our temperatures are actually going to peak above normal for this time of the year as we head off into Saturday and Sunday. We do see some changes coming in for next week. This ridge of high pressure, it's not going to last forever, and it collapses a bit heading into Monday and Tuesday of next week, which we'll see in our 8-day forecast. Tonight, bits of wet weather still with us, mainly into the mountains and foothills east and north of Jackson, but there's a chance for some wet weather in this direction. For the rest of us, though, we got some low cloud cover and fog trying to develop tonight, so don't be surprised if you see some of that gray returning to get you for the morning commute. We got that low cloud cover and fog, light winds. There's still some moisture in the lower levels of the atmosphere, and that's allowing for some of that fog development. But we'll pull in the sun tomorrow afternoon as we shake off the clouds and the fog, and we're going to see sunny skies for tomorrow afternoon and more sun in here for Friday with temperatures on the up and up. Normal highs for this time of the year would be about 66, and look at that, we're forecasting highs around 66 tomorrow for Idaho Falls. Also great to see those fall colors. It's going to be beautiful over the next few days to take a drive up into those foothills and mountains as we take a look at the Explore Fall map on the current fall color projection, and it's looking really good, especially there near the Wyoming state line. 65 for McCammon, 66 in Preston, lower 60s tomorrow in Soda Springs, with the mid 60s in Rexburg, upper 50s in Island Park, and the lower 60s in Swan Valley. Jackson, sunny and warmer as we head into the weekend. We do pick up on some storm clouds next week around Tuesday, but this weekend a high of 68 for both Saturday and Sunday. Moving off to Rexburg with highs here at 69 for Saturday and 70 for Sunday. Sunny skies and above average temperatures moving into the start of next week. We see a similar outlook here for central Idaho as we have highs around 70 for Salmon, 69 for Challis, and the mid 60s for Mackay tomorrow with lows back to the 30s. Yeah, it gets a bit frosty at night. We could get those nice temperatures, but check this out. Salmon this weekend pushing into the upper 70s, close to 80 for Sunday. Idaho Falls, a pair of 6s tomorrow, 69 in Pocatello and 66 towards Burley with 65 towards INL after a low of 35 tonight. In your Blackfoot 8-day forecast and through the Pocatello and Idaho Falls areas as well, we're holding on to warmer daytime highs for this weekend with overnight lows falling back to the 30s and lower 40s. We got 70 for Friday in Pocatello, 70s for Saturday and Sunday in the Gate City, and some storm clouds on Tuesday. And Idaho Falls, we're aiming those temps to the upper 60s, lower 70s for Friday and Saturday. Overnight lows getting back down to the upper 30s, and then we're into the low 70s for Sunday and Monday. Some storm clouds arrive late Monday into Tuesday of next week, delivering a slight chance of some rain at this point. It's not a major storm, but it does cool us back down to those upper 60s. We'll send it back over to Todd.
Looks nice, Michael. Thanks.